Mary Beth Harrison with Dallas Native Voice. I'm just curious, have you thought about selling your home? Maybe you want to do it in a month or two, or maybe next spring. And so what are some of the things you can be doing to get ready to put your home on the market? Well, first and foremost, you want to start thinking like a buyer. Look at your house through the eyes of a buyer. You know those little things that just bug you all the time, but you walk by them and you just don't pay any attention and you've kind of forgotten about it? That scratch on the wall, or that torn wallpaper, or paint that you didn't really love. Those are the things that need to be dealt with now while you're thinking about selling and getting the house ready to sell. So if you think about walking through your house, not with your eyes that see it all the time, but walk through your house with the eyes of a buyer. Matter of fact, I want you to go out the front door, walk across the street, and stand and look at your house. Have the bushes gotten kind of overgrown? Is the front door a little bit faded? Have all the flowers in the pots died and yet you left all the pots there? Or there's all kinds of toys and stuff and whatever just laying around? Now's the time to deal with that. So walk up to your house, and what does the front door look like? Is it a fresh coat of paint? Is it dusty? Are there cracks in the bricks around there? Is it an inviting entry, or does it need to be made inviting? So these are some of the things that you can start doing now while you get ready to sell your home. So does it need a fresh coat of paint? Gosh, by spending a couple of $1,000s, you can get another $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 sometimes, just by getting rid of some of the dark wood, some of the dark colors. The colors now in model homes. Go look at some model homes. Go look at some new construction and see what they have those homes looking like, because that's really what you want. You want to make your house look like a little model home for just a minute so that it can get sold very quickly, right? So I think what you'll find when you go through that new construction is lighter walls, lighter cabinets, lighter countertops. The old brown that we saw 5-10 years ago is really outdated, and the appraiser thinks so too when they come to appraise your home. You still consider it updated because, after all, you just did it. Well, did you just do it, or did you do it several years ago? So an appraiser thinks that every 10 years you should be updating your home. So things that were done in the browns and the tans back then are no longer viable in today's market with today's buyers. So start looking at your house with fresh eyes and get rid of all those little bitty things that just kind of have bugged you over time, right? While you can still enjoy them. Put the new carpet in, put the new floors in, do all those things that you've waited to do, so at least you can enjoy it for a little bit before you put your house on the market. You may even get it all done and decide you don't want to sell anymore, and I understand that too, because you finally have it exactly like you want it, and certainly the way a buyer wants to see it. So clean out those closets, start getting rid of stuff. You know, you just kind of look at this and go, who bought this stuff in the first place, and how in the world did I come up with all of this? So it's time to get rid of all of that. It's time to pack it up and move it out. And so that's how you can get ready to put your house on the market. Just small little tips that go a long way to making your house far more marketable and enjoyable for the next person. If you are thinking about selling, give me a call and I'll walk through the house with you and give you some suggestions of where to spend your time and money and what doesn't matter. I think it's always surprising to me what people spend their time and money on, ignoring things that would have made a bigger difference at the time. So yeah, give me a call and I'll walk through the house with you. If you're wanting to know what your home is worth, now's the time to find out, right? So that you can make some good informed decisions. Is it worth spending a little bit of money to get more money? Is it not worth spending any money at all? And that's okay, because we have people who love to put their own mark on a house. And so that's okay too. You don't have to do everything, but a lot of times a little bit goes a long way. So give me a call and let's talk about it.